Well, only 16% of competitors across all sailing regattas are women, according to the Sailing World. But the world's only professional sailing series for women is taking place in our area right now, the Visit Annapolis and Anne Arundel County Santa Maria Cup.
And Annapolis, one of the 4 host cities selected for this historic event. Caroline Forbach followed along this morning as the competitors raced on the Severn River.
In the sailboats behind me are the best of the best in women's professional sailing, and they're here in Annapolis for the second stop of the 2023 Women's World Racing Tour.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have been sailing since I was 8, or actually I was sailing when I was just a couple of months, but that was during holidays back home in Sweden.
Anna Osling has sailed all over the world, dominating races with her Swedish crew, Team Wings. Now they're one of 10 all-female teams navigating the course on the Severn River for the 2023 Santa Maria Cup Women's Match Racing Regatta.
I know it's going to be Charlie Green for match 2.
What's neat about match racing is they're really jousting. Each of the teams starts at the opposite ends of the starting line.
Annapolis is the second stop of the 2023 Women's World Racing Tour, the only professional sailing series for women.
It's sort of like beating up on your little brother. You always want to make them miserable and try and gain control over them.
Match racing is one of those exciting sports where every venue is a different boat, so you're learning the systems as you go.
Wednesday is day 3 of the Santa Maria Cup, which was revived by Eastport Yacht Club after a 10-year hiatus. The boats are all the same J22s, but that's about the only constant in a race like this.
It becomes a test of skill and not technology. You've got waves and all sorts of other things and currents happening. So you have to understand all those pieces, plus then you have to be changing the direction of your boat, making boat handling changes, putting sails up and down, and tacking the boat.
While there's no shortage of skill on these teams, Wednesday's conditions put them to the test.
Today it's all about focus.
With so many variables, sailors of this caliber have to be good at controlling what they can themselves.
You actually can't think of anything else. You're like in this bubble, but also it's about controlling your nerves and be sort of quite calm, at least when you're helming and taking all the decisions so you don't stress.
Osling says sailing in strong wind is more physically taxing, while lighter wind like this requires more strategy, quick decision-making, and communication.
But the key thing that's not depending on the weather is the teamwork, and that's crucial every day.
It blew. Megan just won by...
The pressure is there sometimes and the stress is up, and but at the same time we always know that, you know, everybody on board wants the boat to go fast, so it's not any personal if we, you know, collide.
The next stop of the tour is France, and then it wraps up in Denmark. Reporting in Annapolis, Caroline Forbach, WJZ.